Hi and welcome back everyone. So what we're going to do now is create 3 more charts. We're going to make them the same size as this. So what you can do is just copy it. So if we click into it and Control and C, you can just click Control and V and then it will make a copy. So for me, it's actually too big. It doesn't fit. So I'm actually just going to delete that and make this a little smaller. And then we can try again. Yeah, I'll leave it like that. And then we can just copy it 2 more times. So now we have 4 charts. Okay, so you can see we can line these charts up together. The red lines align with the chart on the left hand side. And for this bottom right corner chart here, for example, we can also align it with the above chart also. So let's just ensure they're all aligned. Yep. And all I really want to do now is just change what we're displaying. So on our top right chart, I want to show a count of shows by rating. So to do that, I'm just going to keep the count of show ID in the y-axis and just delete the date added. And what we can bring in instead is from our titles, we can bring in rating. So you just drag it into the x-axis here. Okay. And we'll just change the chart type. So an area chart wouldn't be suitable here. And we can just show a stacked column chart. And you can show the split, if you like, by TV show and movie as well. So it's still in the legend. So for this chart, if we just click into it, maybe we just need to change the title. So if you go to Format Visual, and then we'll change it to General, and just update the title to be shows by rating. So I'll just delete added shows by rating, and then it will change the title. And then back on format, I think I'll add some grid lines as well. Yeah, we can just add some minor grid lines. Okay, so I think I'll leave it like that for now, and then the bottom left chart, I will show the top 10 genres. So if we just click into it, and we'll just delete, we'll need to delete both because we're using count of show ID from our data titles table, but we need to use it from our listed in. So if we just tick category and show ID, it's brought show ID. We'll just drag show ID into the y-axis, and it'll be a count of show ID. And I'm going to display this as a clustered bar chart. I'll just delete the type as well in this one. I don't think it's necessary. Okay, so what I want to do is just show the top 10 categories because currently it's showing them all, and we may see the same movie in multiple categories, but that's okay. So if we click into our visual, and then on the right hand side under filters, we can just click the expand the category card, and if we change the filter type to top N, we can just show the top 10, and it'll say by value. So this is where we can drag in our count of show ID. So we need to change it. Currently it's showing first, but we want it to be a count. And then once we apply this filter, it's just going to show the top 10. Okay, so now I just want to just change the color of the bars. So if we click into our format visual, so we want to get the color of red. So I'm going to go for this lighter color of TV show. So let's just remember what it was. So in the visual pane, under columns and colors, we'll just copy the TV show hex. So I'll just Control and C this, and then we can assign this to the bars by clicking more colors and just pasting the hex in. And then I might just remove the x-axis and add some data labels instead. But we'll position our data labels inside end. Okay, so the final thing we'll do in this chart is just to change the title as well. So again, just under format, visual, general, we'll just change this to be top 10 genres. Okay. Okay, so in the next video, we will turn this bottom right visual into a map showing countries available. So I'll see you there.